That there's nothing but that when I am in the zone and on a roll. But I got a confession, my secret obsession is making me lose control.
Everybody gather around.
Well, Troy can tell his secrets and I tell mine. I bake. I love to bake strudel scones and apples and downy.
Sound.
Someday I will make a perfect creme brulee.
No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you want to be cool, how one simple rule, don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo. Look at me and what do you see? Intelligence beyond compare. But inside I'm certain something strange is occurring. It's a secret I need to share. Open up, give way down knees. Pop is my passion. I love to pop and balk and jam and break. That ain't illegal. Not a key. It's just dancing. Sometimes it gets cool. No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. In the way my heart is things that they are. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo. Well, I'm ready to tell about a need that I cannot deny. There's no explanation for this awesome sensation, but I'm ready to let it fly. Speak your mind and you'll be heard. Alright, if Troy wants to be a singer, then I'm going to quit. I play the cello. Awesome, what is it? A song? No, but it's like giant violin. Not another word. You have to wear costumes. No, 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 no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you want to be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo. No, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you feel my heart, these things as they are. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something's not really wrong. And we gotta get things back where they belong. We can do it, but stick with what you know. We can do it, she has gotta know. We can do it. Keep your voice down low. Everybody quiet! That hooks. I tried for the hooks 3 or 4 times. Somehow, I couldn't make it work. By and by one day, I asked Miss Watson if she could try for me, but she said I was a fool. She never told me why, and I couldn't make it out no way. I sat down one time back in the woods and had a long think about it. I says to myself, if a body can get anything they pray for, why don't Deacon Wing get back the money he lost on pork? Why can't the widow get back her silver snuff box that was stolen? Why can't Miss Watson fat up? No, says I to myself, there ain't nothing in it. I went and told the widow about it, and she said the thing a body could get by praying for it was spiritual gifts. This was too many for me, but she told me what she meant. I must help other people, do everything I can for other people, and look out for them all the time, and never think about myself. This was including Miss Watson, as I took it. I went out in the woods and turned it over in my mind a long time, but I couldn't see no advantage about it except for the other people. So at last I reckoned I wouldn't worry about it anymore, but just let it go.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny your father and refuse your name. Or, if you will not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. It is but your name that is my enemy. You are yourself, though, not a Montague. What's a Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? For what we would call a rose by any other name would still smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owns without a title. Romeo, doff your name, and for that name which is no part of you, take all myself. I want to let you in on a secret. I'm not who you think I am. In fact, my disguise is so thin, I'm surprised you haven't seen right through me. I'm the girl of your dreams masquerading as your best friend. Sometimes I want to rip off this facade like I did in the spring formal, but I can't because you'll get scared and run away. So I decide that it's better to live in a lie than unmask my true feelings. My dad says there's two types of girls in the world. Ones you grow out of and ones you grow into. I really hope I'm the latter. I may not be the one you love today, but I'll let you go for now because I really think you're worth the wait.
I've always believed that life is more than a series of meaningless accidents or coincidences, but rather a tapestry of events that culminate into one exquisite plan. I mean, I just spent the entire flight staring into the sky thinking, not about my fiancé, but about this mystery guy I met 1.5 hours ago. And in that moment, it was like the whole universe existed just to bring us together. We spent only a few precious hours together, and I didn't even give him my last name or my phone number. Instead, I told him that if we were meant to be together, if fate meant for us to be together, then we'd meet again someday. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm going to let fate take me wherever it wants to go. Because when all of this is over, at least I'll never have to think of him ever again.
Happiness is finding a pencil, piece of a sausage, telling the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle, tie your shoes for the
coming. If you've noticed, your kids this week did costume design, they did stage design, and they did publicity, so they did posters for the show. And so they're all back there. You can take a look at them, and kids, you can grab them and take them home with you. Thank you so much.